T-minus 20 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
It's been a long time coming.
He's without question one of the ghosts of this era. This man is electrified, shuts down small rooms, big stages, you name it.
Champion, we are here. Shotty Hall, Premier Battles has announced a mega match to me.
Said I wasn't gonna show up. That's what the world is about. I show up to the showdown, to show up and to show up all the crowd.
I think King of the UK. Not only one of my favourite battlers to ever do this, but definitely one of the GOATs of our culture. He's got the talent, the accolades, and the numbers.
I'm on the fucking card with me, bro. Now I ain't a big Shotty Hall, boom. You sell the tickets, me, bro.
It's always a joy to watch Shotty. It's not lucky that he is where he is and his name is what it is.
Quality over quantity, bro. Like,
I know these URL man was buying rock on the back. The up, a rating table. Shop, clear body. I told you the next big acts that come through the door will be facing the panel. Now here's Johnny, let me tell you something.
I'm strapped in! I'm strapped in with a cone! Man! I can snap it any moment! It's the salsa, I'm bilingual, two seasons, sofrito, little blade, poquito!
New Jersey Twerk is one of the best to ever do it. Ever. If he steps foot on UK soil, that energy, it's just different, man. It's just different.
This is going to be one of the best battles to ever take place in UK soil. Shotty Horror versus New Jersey Twerk, Premier Battles, Plug 4, November 19th.
Yo, what's going on? Mic check. Can you lot hear me? Let me know in the comments if you can hear me all right. It's your boy Trubs. We out here, Short Circuit free face-offs. Make sure you get your tickets, premierbattles.club if you haven't yet. I still don't know if you can hear me, so I'm just talking. So let me know if you can hear me. I'm sure you can though, because, it's Trubs at this point. Come on. Come and tell me that you can't hear me. There you go. Can hear me all good. Fantastic. Come on, W. I hope you can pull up, you got the link. But anyway, right. So let's keep these punchy. We got quite a few to get through, so we're not even gonna do too much talking and whatnot. Big up everyone. Battle Rap Bandwagon, P-Man. You get me? Anyone see Don't Flop email? People saying the 2 tickets for £15, but actually 1 ticket for 2 days. Raw, mad thing. Anyway, they got Big Techie in the building. Don't know, big up Ryan. All right, boom. No further ado, let's bring on the first face off of the day. Quick thing, man. Like Uzdi, man. Like Wavy John. Both of you was on Short Circuit. Both of you was on the first Short Circuit. So what you lot saying? What's happening? Talk to me. How you lot doing?
All good, mate. All good, man. How are you?
I'm good. All right. So we're not gonna do too much. Not gonna do too much of the long thing. I know you lot probably gonna be friendly and whatnot. Boom. Who's winning Saturday? What's happening Saturday?
3-0.
Is that even a question? Come on now.
3-0. 3-0.
Use the
Why'd
same
you win 3-0?
3-0. So the reason why, let's put it fairly, right? Uzdi, I'm going to be respectful here. As someone who's done 2 battles, you're decent and you've got potential. Don't get me wrong. But I've done like 6 and I performed on some fairly big cards in front of a lot of people. and I've battled people that are more experienced than you, and I've beat them. Now, you may improve on what you've done against, was it Black Phillip and Quicksilver? I still don't think you match what I've done previously, and I feel like what I've written for you, it's so tailored, it's so direct. I've definitely leveled up on my Lord Bentner battle. I wasn't even particularly happy with that, if truth be told. I think you're not prepared for what I've got.
Okay.
I mean, I don't even think it's a matter of. I don't even think it's a matter of being prepared. I just think that the quality of my writing, you might sort of, yes, you've got more performance experience than me. I'm not gonna label a point on that, but I genuinely think the quality of my writing, and I was there for your Lord Bentner battle. Obviously, I was impressed with it, but I genuinely think the quality of my writing will be any performance that you can put in front of me. It's not at the end of the day, performance is only one part of it.
So you're not saying this is writing versus performance. Are we going to get any knee slides in that? Like, is that what performance is about? Like, what's going on?
Yeah, not all of it. Nah. There might
Big
not
up
be knee
Desperados.
slides.
You're not sponsoring me, by the way. Shout out Desperados. I want to sponsor. But yeah,
there's probably no knee slides this time, to be honest. But like at the end of the day, for me, battle rap is something that's meant to be entertaining, whatever that may be. And sometimes just doing something a little bit out there, a little bit weird, it can sort of, you're there for the fans on a day. If you can create a moment that's just either funny or it's just something they haven't seen before, then why not? I'm quite happy to do things like that. I'm going back to your point about your level of writing. I'm not going to fault you. You've got some good multis and things like that. But there's a lot more to battle rap than just good levels of writing and being able to rhyme things. I feel like with your previous battles, you've not been particularly direct with people either. And I feel my writing is definitely stepped up from what I did against Lord Bentner. So it's one of them. It's not just the performance aspect of things. I think it's my level of writing has improved as well. I don't think you're expecting what I've come with. I mean, we'll have to see on the day, innit? I mean, at the end of the day, it's your third battle. I hope you do well, innit?
I'll be honest. I am looking forward to this one because I'm looking forward because I'm going to be complimentary here. I like the way you write. I like the approaches you take because they are direct, but they are a little bit out there. So I'm interested to see what you've got for me. But I think that in itself will enable me to step into a zone that I've not been in before. So yeah, don't rest on your laurels either, mate. To be honest.
Nah.
How prepped are we? How prepped are we at this point?
Very prepped.
Fully
prepped. Yeah, fully prepped.
Yeah. Well, I'm the kind of person that I kind of mentioned this before, but I do kind of I want to keep everything dynamic. So I try to sort of keep changing things up, keep changing up the way I approach preparation. So I'm there, but yeah, it's going to be an interesting one.
You'll be ready. All right, say no more. All right, final question from me is Wavy John, tell me one good thing about Uzdi and two bad things about Uzdi.
One good thing, as I say, his ability to multi I actually find quite impressive, to be honest. I mean, he has some nice things, but that will lead on to one of the negatives, which I think it's not really relevant to the opponent quite often. For example, you have the shots past the keeper from John Arnott Risa. Like, it's a sick rhyme, but like, what does that really mean? Like, you could say that to any man, and you can go back through a lot of your multis and you can apply that to a lot of people. And I think the performance side of things, I mean, it's something that I'm working on. I'm in no way an expert in it. There's a lot of battles I look up to in regards to their level of performance in which I could perform closer to that level than I'm currently at. But I feel you are very static when you rap. And when you're trying to win a room in a rap battle, that can't run. You need to have a little bit more about you. And I'm hoping you bring that with you, because as I say, like, I think you've got potential. I want you to do well. There's loads of battlers that have sort of gone from just doing a couple battles and then they shoot up and they get so much better. You look at Reverse, for example. I remember watching this Carlton Shanks battle about 2 years ago and it was decent, but you'd never say that kid's going to be undefeated in Div 1 in 2 years' time, and look where he is now. So there is definitely potential, but I think there's a few flaws there that I've mentioned that I think is just going to give me the edge.
All right, same question to you, Uzdi.
Well, I mean, I've kind of touched on them already. I mean, as I say, I like the way you write. I like the fact that your angles are direct, but esoteric is the word I'm going to use. I couldn't think of another one.
These are big words, mate.
The fact is that, like, I mean, yeah, your performance is your performance. It's sort of a weird negative, this one, but your performance is good. But you relying too much on almost becoming a battle rap circus act, to be honest. So that's not gonna fly here.
All right.
Say no more. All right, make sure you don't get your tickets. PremierBattles.club. I'm just readjusting my camera and whatnot. But yo, I'm gonna see you lot on Saturday. Big up. Looking forward to see what you lot come up with, man.
Nice. I'll catch you then, mate, in a bit.
Cool.
All right, love.
Sweet.
All right. That was a little quick face off for Boosty and Wavy John. Where's my? Oh, there you go. Now we're moving a bit better. Come on. All right, boom. Let's move on to the second face off. Quick ting. We got another good battle here. Short circle lot. We've got D-Burke. Big up. Versus Quicksilver. Trying to connect. Quicksilver trying to connect. Let's see if he gets...
My audio good?
Yeah, you're good. We can hear you. All right.
Cool.
All right.
Trying to get in focus. Here we go.
I don't know if Quicksilver can get let me get him out and then see if he can come back. All right, Quicksilver, if you can hear us, jump out and jump back in. How you doing though? D-Burke, what's happening?
Yeah, doing well, man. Excited for this one. Looking forward to it. Back on Short Circuit again.
What's this, second battle?
Second battle, I did Short Circuit one. Couldn't do the second one, but yeah, I'm excited to get the third one done.
Yeah, I really liked your debut as well, man. You showed a lot of potential, and you was very comfortable, which was dope to see. That he is. Can we hear you still? Your Wi-Fi is hurting you right now. You're losing 3-0 to your Wi-Fi right now, my bro.
It's messed up.
Yeah, but how'd you find the first experience though?
I found it good, man. You know, I've been rapping for a while, so I just wanted, and I've been watching battles for ages, so I really wanted to get out there in some way, shape, or form. So that was what I wanted to do.
You actually got...
Like just back in my hometown and stuff like that. Like none of my friends did, but I would always freestyle and rap on beat and stuff, and I've been writing for years. So I wanted to, you know, do it in some way. When I moved to London in January, and I wanted to do it in some capacity. And luckily, Short Circuit was happening like a month after I moved there, so it worked perfectly. And yeah, I was happy with my performance. Couple little things I have to work out. You know, I probably give myself like a 6, but I think I was happy enough with it. But definitely a lot of things to improve.
Dope. What do you think of Quicksilver? I know he's not.
Quicksilver was good. Yeah, I saw the dojo battle was right after that. Really good, good back and forth competitive battle. But yeah, decent enough. I think I can get the job done though.
Okay, what do you think you do better than him?
I think I'm more fluid. You know, I think I just sound more like natural when I'm in there. You know, I have that kind of like natural rhythm that you get when you rap on a beat.
You see that there for the new guys, just feeling comfortable and fluid. See, that's two key things that are very necessary and definitely make a difference.
Yeah.
So salute to that, because you definitely have that. Yeah.
Thank you very much. Yeah, no, and that's something I take a lot of pride in as well. And last time I think I was a lot more on the theatrical side and a little bit more jokey, but this time I do want to, you know, I'll still be joking around, I'll still have jokes, but I want to rap a lot more this time. I have a lot more like actual just bars this time, and I'm excited to get them out.
I'm looking forward to it, man. I'm actually you really impressed me last time, and I think, and which was one of the reasons why I made sure your battle was out there for people to see, because I think it was a very low performance. What do you think of Quicksilver period? Like, do you think he's good? Like, do you think he?
Yeah, I thought that first battle against Dojo was like a
so good, like
a draw,
so good.
It was like a draw or something, wasn't it? It wasn't a victory. It was like a draw. I think they gave it in the judge's
Yeah,
decision.
yeah, yeah.
I had
mean, we don't really pay attention to the judges' decisions on debuts too tough, but yeah.
That's fair enough. Yeah, yeah. But I had it roughly the same. I thought it was like a competitive enough battle. Might have gave it to Dojo like the edge. But again, like the multis were good, the performance, the projection was good. But again, it was just the stiffness, it just the lack of fluidity and not being able to kind of. I didn't see a lot of like actual rapping. I saw a lot of kind of felt a bit more closer to spoken word or something.
What from who?
From Quicksilver.
Right. Okay, yeah, that's a fair point. That's a fair point. What can we expect from you? Well, obviously, you said a bit more bars, and rather than we're still gonna have jokes, but a bit more bars. So, who's your favorite battlers as well? I always ask this to newcomers so I get like what inspires you, like who inspires you, like who's your favorite battlers?
My favorite battlers, like Shoddy, obviously, that's kind of an obvious one. I love on the comedic side, like O'Shea, Pat Stay, one of my favorite, rest in peace for sure.
Long live.
And yeah, people along the lines of I really like Tay Rock, but I haven't seen a lot of his recent battles, but I enjoy a lot of his performances. Disaster, Danny Myers, those kind of I like Bill Collector, big performers. I like people who feel big on stage and they feel like you can feel their passion. Yeah, like Bill Collector versus Hitman Holla is like an amazing example of just like owning a stage, like with your projection and your personality and everything. So just those big performers I like, and I like O'Shea for that reason too. Soulcon, vintage Soulcon as well is a great example of that.
Yeah, nah, that's dope. That's dope. Shout out to Soulcon's battling Osh. Pretty much the week after is the week after.
Yeah, I can't wait. I'm gonna go to it as well. Yeah, so looking forward to it.
I'm gonna be out there. Well, actually, anyone driving from London, shout me. I'm gonna shout Frankie in a minute.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because there's train strikes now, and I need to get up there. But yeah, September 2nd. Make sure you log in your tickets. But yeah, all right, bro. I'm looking forward to it. Obviously, we couldn't really hear from Quicksilver too tough.
Mm-hmm.
No problem. But yeah, man, I'm looking forward. It's gonna be a good battle, man. It's gonna be a good battle. I'm looking forward to you, lot, man. You lost battle still.
Yeah, I'm excited, man. I can't wait. Excited to get it done.
Say no more.
I'm coming for that. Coming for performance of the night. I'm coming for it.
Oh, you know who's on the card?
Yeah.
Okay. You see, cards like this is a perfect opportunity for you guys to actually stand out as well and look to stand out. So I really like I like the attitude.
I'm excited, man. I'm excited.
Yeah, nah, I respect it. All right, man. I'm gonna see you on Saturday.
All right, man. I'll see you then. Have a good one.
All right, bless up. All right. Nah, I really like Quicksilver, man. Quicksilver versus Dojo definitely impressed us last time. We had no idea what to expect from Quicksilver. I mean, D-Buck. No, what to expect from D-Buck, because I think Dojo used to already be on the comments on our stream, so we had an idea that he pays attention and he studies the thing and whatnot. But we had no idea what D-Buck was going to come with, and he ended up being a very dope battle, man. So make sure you go and check that out. All right, so we don't have. I think I've got Dub T over here. Let's just chat to T quickly. Are you here? What's happening?
What's good, bro?
There you are. You said you wasn't gonna make it.
I said that, but I come through, man. Riss isn't here. Where is he?
Well, you said he wasn't gonna make it, so I wouldn't put you on the schedule. He said, "Oh, I don't think I can make it either." Whatnot. I didn't even put you lot on the thing still. But what are you saying though? How you feeling though?
Good, man. I feel very good. I feel very confident.
Yeah. How you coming down as well? Because I'm hearing there's train strikes on the day as well.
Driving down, bringing 4 people down. So driving down.
Dope. All right. Yeah, man. What do you think of Riss?
He's got a very crowd-pleasing style.
Rex Southside.
Lacks a lot of
Southside on no side.
Yeah, he's a crowd pleaser, but he hasn't got much substance about him, and I think that's going to let him down on Saturday.
Okay. What? Elaborate on that. What do you mean it doesn't have that much substance?
It's a lot of sauce, a lot of shouting, a lot of crowd participation, a lot of presence, but not much actual rapping. I told him this earlier on Twitter, man, and if you watch it, or if you watch his battles, you'll see what I mean. It's a lot of shouting. There's not much bars there. There's not much rapping and lyrical ability or anything like that. It's all sauce.
And do you think is that your strengths?
My strengths is I have what he has, but I can write better than him as well. So unless he's developed better writing ability than me in 2 weeks or whatever, a month, 2 months, then he's not going to beat me.
Okay. I like that. I really like this battle still. I really like this battle. He's making a lot of noise at this point. So I like to see his projection, and I always think you someone with a lot of potential. I wish you was more active, if I'm being completely honest. I wish you could be more active. Obviously, I understand why you're not and whatnot, and I respect it. But sometimes the Trubs being an adult now and understanding where you are in life, I fully understand it and I respect it, and I salute you for that, you know. But I also have a selfish side as a fan that I wish I could see you more, you know.
I'll be more active next year, end of this year. I'm looking to go out again after this, so there's that, and then next year I'll be active. Yeah, man.
September 23rd, man. Pull up.
Maybe.
Pull up, man.
Maybe.
Let's do something, man. Let's do something. I'm a shout out for you, the guys, as well, and put something together. Yeah. All right. Well, how do you see the outcome of this battle? 2-1, 3-0.
Well, obviously, I'm not going to say I'm going to lose, but there's always a chance that he'll get around, obviously. So I think 2-1's probably the most likely outcome for me, but there's every chance I 30 him as well. There's every chance with the content I've got. Anyone who's heard the content has said that I'm probably going to beat him. So, yeah.
Okay. All right. From your last battle with Dojo, did you watch it back? Obviously, I'm sure you did. What did you take from that?
Couple things. I mean, a couple technical things, but more actual. It's more the experience of it. I think that I took away from it rather than technical things. I think technically, I could have had more sort of different tones rather than one tone, like one continuous tone.
That comes from after you watch it back, you know what to do there.
Yeah, definitely. But I feel like the experience of being there and battling is the most helpful thing that I took from the battle. Yeah, that's about it.
Nah, dope. I'm looking forward to it, man. Thank you for taking the time out and pulling up.
No worries, bro.
And yo, let me make yourself a bit more available for man. Pause. You get me? Shout me, man. Shout me. Nah, come on.
Yeah,
of course I'm gonna pause that. Come on. But yeah, man, shout me, my bro.
Yeah, I will do, bro. In a bit, man.
All right, bless up, man.
Bless up, bro.
Yeah, that was man like Dub T. I really Dub T is another one, man. A proper rate Dub, man. Proper rate Dub. Had a dope debut. All right, well, do you know what? We're gonna go on to a pre-recorded face-off. I've already done it. Dojo versus Lord Bender. These lot got £400 on the line, and they've been promoting the shit out of this diss tracks and everything. So let's go. Let's see what these lot are saying. All right, boom. So what we saying? We got the short circuit lads. See, yes, you lot been here since the first short circuit, right?
Yeah, I think that's what this one feels like, isn't it? It's like the two guys that have been the guys that have been on all the short circuits and seeing which one of us is standing tall at the end of it.
I rate that. Are you lot the only ones that's been on every short circuit? Was Quicksilver at the last one? No,
No, I think Uzdi's been on.
And technically Benny P.
In technical who?
Benny P, because he was meant to battle Spence.
Yeah. True.
Yeah.
Right. Oh yeah,
but
this is
like the highlights.
Okay, I see what you're doing. So what we saying? I'm not even gonna do the log thing and whatnot. You know me. Dojo, why do you win this battle? You've been active this year too, by the way. I see you.
Yeah, man. I'm better.
Okay. Better. How so?
Rapping, punchlines, creativity, performance.
No, no. You're not.
Yeah,
you're not. I think you got lots of potential.
Like you've done really well. Nice to you, like you got potential.
You've done really well this year, but I think this is the one where it just goes bad for you, man. I think we showed it with the sends that we done that I'm just a level above you, which is most stuff with this, you know. Like I don't know how long you had to write that, but I wrote that in like less than like 19 hours or something, and it wiped the floor clean with your one, man.
You can have that.
So you feel okay, Dojo? What are you saying? How do you feel about the sends? Actually, that's a good point. How do you feel about the sends? Are you winning 1-0? What's going on? How do you feel?
I mean, the way I see it, I've been selling the fight every time. So I mean, I've made the fight interesting by putting money up. I've made the fight interesting putting sends down. I've done most of the marketing for this. Really, it's always just had to be a response. So in that sense, I'm winning.
That's a good point. But wait, I'm not gonna let you. That one don't roll with me. I know you can be media trained, but that one don't roll with me. Media trained don't work with the media guy. It's me over here. I asked you, how do you feel about this? The diss track. Well, they're not tracks, but the freestyle sends, however you lot want to call it. How do you feel about them? Which one was better? That was the question.
I mean, I'm gonna say mine. I'm not gonna say his was better. So.
Nah, you can. I don't know. You could feel like
you should say mine was better because it was.
Okay, you could have that opinion. There's gonna be two people saying that they're better than each other. So
I just wanted to make sure. I just wanted the people to make so they could hear where you stand on your one. You get me? So obviously, Ventnor's saying his one was better. All right, cool. Fair enough. And you basically saying that you're the marketing guy. This battle is what it is because of you.
Yeah.
Dojo.
Yeah, I've sold the fight. I mean, we both wanted to do this battle. Like clearly, like I said, battles and performances in the night at the short circuit. But I've been the one selling it. So yeah.
Okay. Benno, why'd you win this battle?
I think this year for me, so I came back last year, I did the Deviant battle, and then I've come back this year doing all the short circuit stuff and the gas battle at the beginning of the year. And all I've heard this year is you were sick, but the other guy edged it slightly. So for me, the reason why I'm going to win this battle is because that is not happening this time. I'm going into this with a completely different mindset than what I've gone into with all my other battles. I'm going into this one, I'm winning. Like, I've written this one to win. All the other battles, I've written it because what I want to do is I wanted to have a good performance because I wanted to get booked next time. But this is the first time where I've sat down and really been like, I'm not doing that. I'm coming in purely to win this battle. And that's what I'm going to do.
And what's the difference? Obviously, you don't have to say too much. We can, but what's the difference between this one and your previous performance? Why is this one special?
I think for all the other ones, so like my background in writing rap was writing songs when I was much younger, when I was like, in my early 20s. Like, so I always feel like I was writing verses, and this time I've sat down and tried to write rounds. So it's been a different, like my mind has been in a different place when it comes to writing. I haven't been concentrating so much on making sure that I can rap the whole thing for 2 minutes and it flows all the way through. I mean, it still does because it's still what I'm going to do. It's still me, but I've not concentrated on that part anywhere near as much as this time. I've been concentrated on what is it that I'm saying and making sure that every time I'm saying something, it's something that's relevant and is going to hit.
Okay, why are you better than Dojo? Like, what does Dojo do that makes him not as good as you?
I just think I come across as more convincing. I just don't come across as like I'm trying to play a bit of a role when I'm rapping and the things that I'm saying. Like, it just comes across as a bit more that it's me rather than it's someone trying to still find themselves and try and sound like they're a battle rapper.
You've got someone else's name.
So you're named after a building. Like, who gives a shit about the name? Who gives a shit about the name? Like, the thing is, the important bit on the day isn't going to be the name. It's going to be who it is that the judges think won the battle. And I'm pretty sure that's going to be me.
Maybe you lost to Jim Bob.
I got slept on heavily in the room against Jim Bob. Like, here's what it is.
You lost the judge's decision. So
yeah, it's exactly what I just said, though. Like, every battle this year has been coming down, whereas people have been saying you were good, but you didn't quite edge it. And I've taken all of that on board. I've spoken to the guys that have told me things like that, spoken to guys like Bobby and Rivers and everything, and taken on board what they've said. And hopefully I'm going to show all of it in this one where it's where it all comes together. That's what I see this one as. This is the one where it all finally just comes together, where I just go from being like, oh, he had some good battles to like, shit, this guy's really fucking good.
But how many times are you going to say, I actually am going to do the job I'm going to do? That you literally just said, I'm going to do what I'm meant to do.
Well, like I said, always before, it's just been just doing what I wanted to do. This time it's just going to be, I'm writing specifically to win the battle, which is not what I've always done. I've always wanted to have a good performance, and I always wanted to come across as good at what I was doing. But this time it's a different mentality where it's like, I am actually coming just to win the battle.
Okay. I mean, yeah, you should go in with that mindset. So I can't argue that. It's what you're meant to do.
Fair. Though, just same kind of question to you. Like, what does Bentner? Why isn't Bentner as good as you?
I want it more. I want the win more. Like, yeah. I feel like I'm hungrier for this battle. I feel that shows in the year.
Well, he just said he feels like he's got something to prove as well. So, what do you feel the same? Do you feel like?
Yeah, of course. This is like, Hulk is the bigger name, but for me, this is, and there's no shade to Hulk. I just felt like for me personally, this is my biggest battle this year because of what it means with the cards and where we're both at. We both got a chip on our shoulder. We both want to win it.
Do you feel like you've taken any L's this year?
Definitely. I mean, we'll see how it plays on cam, but I felt like I lost to Rudy in the room, Rude Boy. Yeah, so that's my last battle, so I want to, take the win for the next one.
Okay, so you both feel like you need to win this one.
Yeah.
Probably hence why there's a lot of money on the line too. Like, talk to me about that. How did that come about, like? Coming up with £400 now win against £400. Like some battlers don't get that. A lot of battlers
and
don't
a pint from Wavy John apparently.
And a pint from Wavy John as well. Yeah, that was a madness because I was in Italy when all of that started happening. So Dojo got that ball rolling. So I think you should start with that.
Like I said, I wanted to sell the fight. It's I feel like for a lot of the time, the people that were on Short Circuit were the most excited about Short Circuit. I feel like there's still this is going to be the biggest Short Circuit event. There's going to be more eyes on it this time around. I'm still new to people and I want to, still market the battle and get people interested in it. And I've had people interested in it that wouldn't have seen my stuff before. So yeah, marketing, selling the fight. And it's made it more.
How much money did you put up?
I put up 100, Bender put up 100, Tin and from TD9 Games, big up to him, put down 100, and then we've got another 100 down as well. And then
wait, so you got 100, so you both got 100 each, so that's 2.
Yeah, and then I put another 100 down.
You put another 100 down?
Yeah.
Okay, and then TD9 got another 100 on that.
Yeah.
Okay,
and then,
so wait.
Cooper's got a £50 performance of the night pot for anyone on that card as well. So.
Right.
Which, if this battle goes the way that we're both expecting it to, then it's probably going to be one of us anyway.
But we've got some tough competition. Let's be honest. But
yeah. This is going to be a big one. You still got Tech versus Caveman,
Georgie
Roots versus Crow,
like all these people.
RX Southside versus Dub T. Dub T's coming back to Short Circuit. So this is a very interesting one. We're not gonna do too much. Not gonna do too much.
Are we not going to shoot each other and shout?
I
was expecting that.
You got the floor. The floor. You can do a Hitman holler. Let me get to my bag.
Exactly. It's in the car.
So I gotta save my voice for Saturday, man.
This is it.
I respect it. Listen, is this gonna be? Dojo? Do you think Bender can get around with you?
I'm not thinking about that. I'm not trying to think about him getting around.
Do you think he can?
If I do badly, yes.
Considering the material you've got, do you think he can get around?
I mean, if it's the battle that it needs to be in, if it's a good battle, he should try and take a round. But I'm like, I fully have it in.
I'm not asking you what's he gonna try to do.
Let me land. I fully have it in me, right? That if I execute these 3 rounds correctly and the way I want them to, that hopefully I'll take 3 rounds. But I wouldn't be mad at him taking a round.
You don't have to be so polite.
Just for the sake of making a battle good. But
you don't have to be so polite,
I want to take all 3 rounds and I want to win this. And that's the difference. I want to. And I need to.
Respect it. Okay, I respect it. Still super polite in there, but you politely said he's gonna 3-0 you, Steve. What we saying?
Absolutely
same
not.
question to you, my bro.
It doesn't matter if he takes a round because I'm taking 2 at least. So it doesn't matter if he took a round because I'm gonna win it 2-1 at the minimum. I already showed. Like technically, I'm going into it 1-0 up. I know that one was a friendly match before the game. It doesn't count, but
you lost to Jim Bob. You're not going up 1-0
with the send, man. With the send, I already showed. That I can do this better than you.
You're talking about battles. You're not 1-0 up in a battle.
No, it's a friendly game, but I'm showing. I'm going in there. I took the edge on that one. I reckon. The thing is, the problem with with that one is that I was a little bit worried's not the right word, but I was a bit like, I don't know if how this one's gonna go. And then we did the Zens, and I was like, I haven't got anything to worry about whatsoever. Went and watched your battles back again and was like, no, I definitely don't have anything to worry about whatsoever. So even if you did take a round, even if you do take a round, I'm taking 2 at the minimum, so it doesn't matter.
It's the mindset you're meant to have. So
said it doesn't matter. You said, all right. Well, final words. Why should they get their tickets?
Because this is like the short circuit match. This is like of the newer short circuit crop. This is the short circuit match. I think we're the best in that class, and there's money down the line, so that helps. Therefore.
Final words, Ben. Why should they get their tickets?
Yeah, it feels like it's the first time where there's been like something tangible on the line more than I know we've had points on the line and stuff for the season, but this year it feels like a long time there's been like a battle where there's like money on the line. There's like before the money was put down, there was also the whole like which one of us is the top guy on the short circuit cards for this year, and I think that's where we were both thinking at the very beginning. Also, the short circuit events have all been really fucking good so far. So like get involved because it's the best of Premier battles at the moment. Sort of, and it's simmering underneath. Like people aren't really.
It's bubbling.
Yeah. The short circuit the whole concept of it has been bubbling underneath, and everyone should get involved. If you go to the Premier battles,
I genuinely think this is the one. Like, especially considering like it's going to be with a bigger crowd. You got some of the division matches on there, more eyes. Like, yeah, the people that haven't seen us yet are going to see us, and we're both aiming for Battle of the Night, so.
1,000%. Yeah, man, I'm looking forward to this. Yo, make sure you get your tickets, premierbattles.club. Short circuit, baby. Dojo versus Lord Bentner. See you there. Yeah. Quick ting. Big up the Lord Bentner and Dojo. They couldn't be here today, so we had a quick pre-recording. All right, boom. So the next ones, I don't have their opponents here, but they both teams. They're my allow me hearing my voice. Yo, someone turn your YouTube off.
Oh shit! My bad.
Your man got me hearing myself.
These are the dual thing on, man. I haven't even been playing. That's the worst thing. It was just on.
Yeah.
Better?
I can still hear myself.
It's not me. But let me leave and come back 1 second.
Can you hear yourself now?
Nah, I can't. It was definitely him.
It's not, bro. It's never me.
That shit was
You know, every
blowing
time
up my
it happens, no matter what it is, no matter who's in there, I always know. I'm like, it's not me, fam. It's not me. I ain't doing that. I even know how that happens, but I know I wouldn't do it.
Literally tech issues.
Tech issues.
Literally.
No, Cave's writing
that
that
was
down
Crow.
right now.
That was Crow on the private chat. Is putting their tech issues. Big up Crow.
Well, this time I say technical difficulties.
Yeah, tech issues.
No, bro, Caveman just wrote that, fam. He's writing it right now.
All right, so Caveman's on holiday. He said he couldn't. He's got bad reception. But listen, Tech, what are you telling me? You're on a mad run this year and whatnot. How you feel about Caveman?
Meh.
Raw, what does that mean? You don't rate Caveman. Caveman's all right, you know. Caveman's good, you know. But you know, first of all, Caveman's about to 30 you, you know.
I don't think that's gonna happen.
You very unexcited. Caveman's about to 30
I don't feel like that's really gonna happen, and we've never seen him 30 anybody, so him 30 me doesn't really sound very plausible.
Okay.
To be honest. He's you know what it is? I just think personally, someone that's come from music, I feel like he should be better. That's what I think. Like a lot of people that I know that come from music that gone into battle rap, they all have that standout something about them. And I feel like someone like him that's done music and been doing it for a long time, it's not a very good leap from one thing to another. I'm trying to say it's not the greatest.
What do you think of these last battles? Obviously, you had Aikid and ScoMo.
He lost to Aikid, clear.
Yeah,
that was clear as day. ScoMo, it's mad, bro. It's like I don't know if I even like when I watched it. I was like, I don't even know who I give it to because it was just so hard to. Obviously, ScoMo, but it's like Caveman tries to match his opponents in a weird way. Like I don't know, man. I know like the Caveman that we're gonna get. This Caveman is gonna be a cruddy Caveman or some
and
sort
that's
of.
what that's what I was about to say as well. Like, don't you think, being that Aikid wasn't a great performance from Cave, him battling you and you on the run, this is his way to get his name back up.
I suppose. I suppose, but it's like if you look at it like this, like if there was no drafts and someone offered me Caveman, would I take it? So yeah, I'm trying to say there would be no one would offer it to me. No one would say, "Yo, Tech, I think you and Caveman would be a dog." No, no one would phone me and tell me that. So it's like he knows, everyone knows. Obviously, I'm trying to say I'm just gonna come out and show up, bro. Like I'm just trying to do all year, bro. But it is.
Enigma, what are you telling me, man?
Long time, bro. Long time no see.
How you been, man? It's been a while, man.
Good, bro. Chilling. I've been chilling, bro. I've been watching.
I'll be real. I'm gonna be 100% honest with you, yeah. I brought your name up to Benny P. He said he's gonna play you. I can't even lie. This is no cap. I'm not even just gassing for the face.
Yeah, I'm not even surprised, bro.
He responded back. Oh, I wanted like an XYZ and blah blah blah. Well, you wanted a Giz and blah blah blah. But you know what, Enigma, I'll play him for you. I said, bro, you're not respecting Enigma. I'll 30 him.
No, do you know what though? I really hope he doesn't feel like that, because then he's gonna underestimate what's about to come. And if he really thinks about to walk in and just 1, 2, 3 on the mat, the referee 1, 2, he's tripping in a different way though. But if he does come like that and he underestimates me, then that's his own thing. I hope he doesn't though. I don't want that for him.
Like, how do you view yours? Like, because you haven't battled in a while. Everyone else in the pen has been active. Like, do you feel like you've been Like, do you feel like you've got more to prove? Like, well gone, like.
I think definitely, 100%. Because not only has it been a while, the last showing I had was like my maybe first clearest loss.
What was that?
And it's the Am battle.
Oh, okay. I don't even know why I asked. Them names don't get mentioned over here, but it's all right.
Yeah. Yeah. The battle. When we did them ones. But you see how that went down? That might be the only thing. That and Yan might be the only thing you can say I've lost. So even if it's been a while, if you look at my actual record, I have the cleanest record.
Yeah, but someone then would come back and say, "But who did you battle?" That's
the strength of opponent, innit? That's what it is. That's what it is in comparison. That's how it evens itself out, though. But because of that, like, Trubs, when do you see me lose?
Yeah, but at the same time, you haven't been active enough to be battled the bigger opponents. Like Tech's taken tougher position than you. George, you get me? He takes whoever. You get me? Like top tiers and whatnot. Jess has been taking tough between flying out and whatnot. I feel like you're the one that's kind of been coasting,
chilling. Yeah.
Yeah, but why? I don't feel like you can afford to be chilling yet, though.
I've been chilling.
You can't afford to be chilling yet, though. You need to put a bit more work.
Yeah, no, that's facts. But that's why I've come back now to show something, innit? Because I ain't just been like sat relaxing, bro. I've been watching everything.
So now you're back and you're staying.
Yeah, I'm not going nowhere now.
Okay.
I'm staying right here.
What do you think of
right
NEP?
here in this pocket? What do you say?
What do you think of NEP?
Benny P's good. I like Benny P. I think Benny P's fire.
Vice Dub T getting onto you. Like.
Why does Enigma pronounce record like that? Like what?
I don't even know what he means, but the question just sounded funny. You know, like,
record.
I don't know what he means.
I might. Yeah, fam. I'm gonna get him to say it now. In real, guarantee it's the same thing, bro. This is cap. But yeah, I've just been chilling, bro. Nah, what does he mean though? Record who? Record what record? Don't hit me with.
We say record, innit? We say record, you say record.
Oh, record. Oh, it's because I'm from Trinidad, bro. We do things a little differently. We do things a little differently, man. Ask Bez. Ask Bez. Oh God. Things are a little different, bro.
Trinity to the bone.
Yeah, no, that's it. That's how we say it, though, isn't it? We do the American thing, bro. We spell dollar without color without the U. Like, come on, bro. Allow me.
So wait. Let me ask you a question. So you're saying you're about to 30 Benny P?
I never say reckless things when I understand what my opponent can do, which is why you never see me going there moving light.
Benny P is dangerous still. You know, yes. The Benny P
Benny's bro.
You see Benny P comes up with the rebuttals off the little trainers, little trainers.
These are little shoes. Those are little shoes.
Yeah, Benny's different with it, but that's the difference. You see, Benny's coming into this battle thinking I'm gonna 30 but I'm coming into this battle understanding exactly what Benny P does. And that's
what
difference.
Benny P done to Kick. Benny P made Kick look very, very needy still. I can't even lie.
Man said needy. Nah.
Needy. I said meaty still. He made Kick look very meaty still.
Oh, meaty, like medium.
Meaty.
Yeah, that was different, but bro, Trubs, come on, bro. I'm not Kick fan. Don't come on, bro.
All right. Well, bro, I ain't seen you in so long. We forgot, bro. You gotta remind us.
Forgot. No, I'm gonna remind you. I'm gonna remind you still.
You gotta show us.
I'm gonna remind you.
You gotta show us. As you said, you're coming from 2 L's back to back, right? Is it Yannick and Am?
Are they back? No, one still. Yan was time ago. After Yan, I already got Nobi out of here. I got Wilsey out of here. We already did
that was off. Yannick was off because Yannick was
Yeah, it was. Yannick was on when Roots old stuff.
What was it? Yan then
It was Nobi, Yan, I think.
No, it's Nobi, Yan, Wilsey,
Yeah.
Yeah, Everybody was after that.
And we battled Thingy in between that as well. We battled, what's his name?
Oh, Robin.
Mikey C.
Yeah.
Mikey C.
And Mikey as well. Oh shit, yeah.
I was Mikey C before Wilsey.
Oh yeah, no. So it was actually loss, win, win, loss. No, loss, win, 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 loss.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like a win sandwich.
I thought Yan was after Wilsey, but all right, cool. That's cool. Tech, wait there. So you being uninspired, to be uninspired for Cave and whatnot, as you say. Like, does that affect your performance? Does that affect your run? Like, what we saying? You're busy.
No, it's what it is. It's no, it doesn't really, man. I just try and obviously I know what I gotta do, bro. I know what I gotta do, but I just feel like I wish I had more to work with, innit? You know what I'm trying to say? That's how I feel. I just feel like I wish I had a bit more. Yeah, that's it. That's Buff, isn't that the guy that was stood behind Villa? Mad. But yeah, I just feel like
nah.
Man. Hello, my old friend, Silas. Cool. Yeah, so it is what it is, bro. I'm not really. I feel like he's gonna be good. You know what it is? This is what I predict. I predict that his round is gonna sound good. Like it's gonna rhyme well, and he'll have some weird stuff that he thinks is cool. And you know what I'm trying to say. But I feel like obviously he's not dealt with the pressure, and even when he battled Ikid's not really didn't really go in that aggressive bag. So it's like. And he still stumbled or choked or whatever you did, bro. So it's like coming against me. If I barge you or while out or one circle, it's like the battle could just be done from there. Around, you know what I'm trying to say? So it's like, yeah, I don't know, man. I'm trying to go in there and like have it like back to back room shakers and then just kind of froze him. Like, yeah, fuck, you know, man. I've never been here in my life. What is this destination? Where am I? UFO abduction thing, like where am I? That's what I wanted. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man said, what is this destination?
Yeah, what is this? Where have you taking me? You know you fall asleep with a shade. Wake up in Dover.
Nah, I feel you. All right. So we're saying you think you can play Cave?
Yeah, I feel like I'm gonna 30 still. I can't lie. I feel like it's gonna be yeah, I feel like it's going to be a 30, man. I hope that it's a good battle, isn't it? But I'm coming for the 30, bro. I can't even lie to you. I'm not going to say I'm here for the 2-1 or the debatable or to make my team look. I'm just here for the 30. And you know what I'm trying to say? Here for the 30 piece. I'm trying to get performance of the night. Same shit, bro. Same shit I've been doing. That's what I'm on right now.
I feel you. Enigma, being that you ain't been active, but you saying you've been watching, how do you feel your Penn State guys been doing?
Oh man, do you know what? They've kept the flame lit because we lit the flame while everything was quiet and all these men were all chilling inside. And then
just COVID. You're not keep running with this. It was just COVID. We had to be inside.
What do you mean it was just COVID,
no,
bro? We were outside. They were telling us we weren't allowed outside.
We were outside. What about us?
It was just COVID. We went inside. We've been outside for almost 10 years before you.
Yeah, but when we came outside, we brought everyone back. Can't say that.
It was COVID. You know what the rebel kids.
Cool. So wait, let me ask you.
Rebel kids that
before
COVID,
everyone
inside, and you lot was outside like playing.
But what's before COVID? Before COVID, but before COVID, was everyone outside like they are now? Like before that verse error.
Yeah.
Like even then, there's certain battlers that we will never probably see again. Like after that first era, and everyone came back. Even Tony came back, bro. I remember it sitting at his ear like, "Yo, bro, come outside." Like, you know what I'm saying? And I'm saying, bro. Tally diss tracks, this, that. Come on, bro. Like, it came back over here. At least in London, bro. Like, it restarted over here. I'm not sure what it was doing in Manny and that. Like, you hear me? I wasn't really watching Premier League times. But in London, you know what I'm saying, bro? Man was front line for that, bro.
I hear you. I mean, in Manny, we still had a few battles before COVID. There was Shuffle and Soul. There was Raptors and Rivers. You know, they killed it.
Yeah.
The usual suspects.
I hear you still.
Yeah.
But even then, it brought you, bro. Even brought, like, you know what I'm saying? You came back after, you know what I'm saying? Before COVID. When was the time? When did you battle before COVID?
Villain.
That's what I'm saying, man. There was a couple of events. I know there's been a couple of events where I see you doing the shoulder roll. It makes you want to come outside, and then you back outside. 30 Joker Star, 30 me. You know what I'm saying? And now you're just coasting. When are you coming back outside?
Well, yeah, you were getting on to me, Trubs. What's going on there, bro? Why are you coming?
I battled this year. You can't do that to me.
Oh, yeah, I'm Black T. Yeah, I'm Black T.
Yeah. The T thing was fire, too.
Yeah,
fire. But yeah, bro, that's what I'm saying, yeah.
And I'm a media guy as well. And I'll be putting on events, so.
But you're also a battler.
Yeah.
Hello, man.
All right. You see, I can see this, yeah? Man, I need to sponsor either Desperados or Häagen-Dazs. One of the two. They need to sponsor me still, Carl. I'll be racing the two.
What the passive response?
Bougie. What? How is that bougie, bro? It's like £5. What's wrong with you? You don't have £5 for Häagen-Dazs? What alternative ice cream is there? There's just Ben and Jerry's. What else are you? What? Ice cream's peas, bro. Don't eat it or eat it, man.
How's that bougie? It's £5, bro. But you know, man. I'm looking forward to this event, though. I can't lie, man. I feel like it's gonna be a dope event. It's the first time that me and Le Pen have been like. Obviously, usually it's me, Jester, and Roots. So it's like I ain't seen E in time like since last year, really. So yeah, man. Yeah.
All right, so I'm gonna do this here because I'm waiting for Roots, and Roots is not here. So this is what I'm gonna do. Yeah, because I got someone that's about to kill Roots because of Glory and.
What's up? How we doing?
Like, bro, walk on.
Yo, how we doing, guys? What's up, Penn?
I like
Roots is not here, so I guess you get Penn State instead.
Okay. I'll fight you all one at a time. Yeah, how we doing, man?
Good, man. How are you?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm very good. Gonna have fun this weekend. It's gonna be sick.
I'm looking forward to it.
How do you think that was gonna go?
Wait. I gotta give Crow his flowers because he's coming from a crazy performance versus McDonald's.
Yeah, it's a fact.
You know what I'm saying?
Crazy performance.
Let's go.
My man's punching up cameraman and everything.
Yeah, he got slapped up.
Punched the camera, you know. He punched the camera, bro.
Yeah, he said like.
What did he say?
All topsy-turvy.
Yeah, that was funny. On the watch back, that was well funny. I'm glad he didn't throw me while I was in there because I was like, oh, I just fucking punched the camera, all right?
That is, wow. You see, if I'm the cameraman, I'm worried at that point.
Yeah, so he said whatever. He said, don't worry, you ain't going to hurt me. So I was like, all right, cool. He said that before. So I was like, okay, let's go.
Man's punching the camera. Are you going to punch up Roots?
I'm hope. Are we gonna have a nice camera like that? Are we gonna have because it looked so good? I thought we're gonna have something like that on this weekend.
Hanzo can't come because he's on holiday. But I'm working on it. We got a good camera. All
right, don't.
But yeah,
I think me and Georgie's gonna be sick. I just think it's gonna be a crazy battle. That's my prediction for it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, I agree. I feel like I just feel like Crow's in his bag at the moment to get. So it's like, but Roots knows this though, innit? He knows that Crow's in his bag, so it's like he's taken that into consideration. But yeah, man, like he's coming, bro. Like he's that pause, like, but he's really like, you know what I'm saying? He knows what's coming, like, and he knows what, you know what I'm trying to say?
I'd expect nothing less, though. And that's the thing, though. I want us to both be at our best, really, because it's got a lot of potential to be like a fucking crazy battle. So I want full force, and I want to just like, I want it to be a war, basically.
I just want to point out, if Roots really wants to win because he's going to be picking up points for Pride.
Mhm.
And if Roots does win, that makes Bizzle Bond and Bobby Rex a battle, not just for the title, but also for the season.
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
winner-
So on the
the winner
timeline,
will
everyone
pick
was
on
like,
season
"How
as
much
well.
do I gotta pay Crow to throw the match?"
So the winner, if basically if Georgie wins, then Pride will pick up enough points to catch up to Shark, and then Bizzle versus Bobby is for the title and also for the season.
Yeah.
However, Crow is here to spoil that, right?
Yeah. And actually, that's actually a good point. There can't be any motherfuckers from the teams that'll benefit from that on the judging panel. Otherwise,
So that means if Crow beats Georgie, then Sharks just wins the title.
yeah, Sharks just win. Well, so basically, yeah, like Sharks should be my biggest fan for this one. You know what I mean? We need Sharks guys on the judging panel, and then no, just kidding. But like, yeah, it's kind of crazy. It's for all the chips, really. I ain't really trying to think about that too heavy though. I just want it to be fire, and I want it. Yeah, you know what I mean. That's what I'm going for. Like, if it wasn't, I'd still want this battle. If it wasn't the season, it's a dope battle. It's two really good writers, two really good rappers who do their own thing. So it's gonna be sick.
I don't know. You know me. I want to know, like, what do you feel that you do better than Roots? That's what I want to know personally. Like.
We both do some things differently, so it would be weird if I didn't do some things better than him. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. You're similar. You're similar in certain ways. I can't lie. I've said this to him. I said that like you both have a certain cadence and of rapping, but I feel like Roots doesn't embrace that as much as you do.
Yeah, and I mean, look, it's very different. One of like a skill that he really has. And is that he's got like really good poise and stuff. Like he knows to just like sit into pockets and stuff. And with my style, like I've been learning the right places to apply pressure and the right places to sit back. You know what I'm saying? So those are places where we're quite different, I think. But yeah, you're right.
Have you seen his last battle as well?
You what?
Have you seen his battle with Tally?
Yeah, sick battle. And like, it's just different. I think like, we both come from a place where, we were making music and kind of writing and rapping before battling. So that's probably why we have those similarities in a way. And like, we both kind of came up on that like we were performing a lot on that 8 Your Words thing, and consistently both of us were in the top 3 or whatever of that, like every single one.
Did you ever, when you was coming up, like growing up, did you do grime music?
No, I never did, but it wasn't really like I listened to like the Clashes and stuff. I used to download the Clashes and listen to them, but I never really rapped that way because it wasn't.
You seem like you would either come from that or you'd be really good at that type of music.
Yeah, I appreciate that, man. Well, I mean, like, I've done it like in those sort of challenges. I did do a few like grimy ones and grimy flows and shit because like I like my cadence works quite nicely on that double time rhythm and shit. But no, I never like made grime music. Like I've sung on some really really random shit. I've sung on fucking house tunes and all sorts of shit like that. So I've sung on some crazy different stuff. But yeah, I haven't really rapped on grime apart from in those challenges.
Okay. Do you think you're the underdog in this battle?
Yeah, I think so. Like only because like he's had a lot more battles than me. And like it's only really recently that people have started kind of like putting a bit more respect on my name, whereas like he's kind of been sat with that for quite a long time. You know what I mean? So I would be surprised if. Listen, every battle I've gone into, I've been the underdog because you put out any fucking poll and it says I'm gonna lose. You know what I mean? So, and then I don't. So it's all good. But like, I kind of like being the underdog anyway because, I want to go in there and feel like it's a fight, really. You know what I mean?
That's fair.
I get that. I get that. I feel like that. Sometimes you want that feeling of like, yeah, you know what? I want that room shaker against me. Like I want to be like, I'm trying to.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
facts.
It makes it more exciting. Do you know what I mean? And
It does. When I'm like that, bro. When if my opponents ever says anything good, I always give them props. I'm not that type of person to say it was. But it's just like I hate it.
Yeah, fuck that. Every time I hear someone say something good, I'll be like, "Yo, that was fire." Do you know what I mean? I won't make a big deal out of it because I don't want to put them out their flow, but I'll tell someone if I think it's dope. You know what I mean?
Do you think? Obviously, this is one of the battles that, again, because he has so much effect on the season and whatnot, it needs to be judged properly.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, facts.
We need to have decent judges. And it can't be a visual versus rap, so they say, and robbery and blah blah blah.
Yeah, exactly.
I feel like the battle he's one of them battles where whatever approach you guys decide to have can win the battle.
Mm-hmm.
How you guys land on the day can win the battle.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like I think the only thing that is a bit mad, this difference is that Roots is kind of like more home field advantage, like because it's East London, like it's home. Do you know what I'm trying to say? Like it's very rare that he gets to battle in East London, bro. I think the last time he battled in East was Old English on Don't Flop. You get what I'm trying to say? So
I hear you, bro. But I never feel like I have the home field advantage for obvious reasons. You know what I mean? So
I hear that.
You said the last time he battled in London was Old English.
Oh, East London. East.
Okay, yeah. That's fair.
England, of course. I mean, London, of course, is battled. Yeah, but like East London, like proper East, like that's walking distance for him. Like, you know what I'm trying to say, on a normal day. So it's like, yeah, bro, it's gonna be a dope one. So I'm looking forward to it. I can't lie.
You're battling. It's funny. I was just at the venue last week. I was at Penn Game, and they used the same venue engine rooms. That's literally where they were. So I haven't been there in about 7 years. Engine rooms, like it's been since.
Is that the same place where Bruce battled Old English?
I don't know.
With the padded rooms and that. It's like a little narrow. There's a bar. There's like a little narrow way in.
Yeah. In Bow.
Yeah. Bow. Yeah.
Same place. Don't Flop used to use that. I met Calico down there as well, actually. That's the same place.
Yeah. Nice. It's a nice little venue still.
Yeah. Nah, definitely. I'm looking forward to it, man. All right, Crow, I don't want to keep you too long. I know you got shit to do. Final words, and also, how do you see this battle
going? To be honest, like I think it'll be to the wire. I think it'll be like, I think it's going to be one of those ones where it's going to be a 2-1 split on the judges, not necessarily in the rounds, but I feel like it should be like quite tight, really. But I think it's going to be sick. I'm ready for a good fight. So.
I think it's going to be a thing full of room shakers still. I can't lie. After watching Roots back with Tally and being there live on and watching you back with Mackenzie, it's like, it's just going to be a whole shoving thing still. It's going to be mad still.
Yeah, it's gonna be sick, and it's gonna be kind of crazy, like because the whole pen's gonna be there. Right?
We're jumping in on this bird and that with this bad matrix scheme.
Yeah. I'm gonna get lyrically jumped like.
You didn't hear it from me, though, innit? You didn't hear it from me.
Got done by Sean.
You better play the whole ABK. You didn't see the whole ABK jumping in.
Out of nowhere, Jessica's gonna come out with a cape. It's just like I like it. It's just gonna come with a digital.
But you gotta remember, if the whole ABK jump in, you're gonna be there until the end, until the kicker.
Yeah, if the whole ABK jump in, you're gonna need another venue.
Yeah, facts. Everyone can all take a bar and it'll fill up the whole team.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it'll be a whole queue. You have a freaking someone there on board like, Rivers, you're next. After Rivers, you got Ducky. And
and if Scoop jumps in, that's it. You're going to be there for 5 minutes anyway. So,
first of all, there's no excuse. Let's not No, say that.
Yeah,
Let's
no.
do that.
I know you're not jumping in. 'Cause if you want
It'd be good to see you guys as well. So yeah, it's gonna be fun.
Now you do a thing, man. I hope you show up, bro. I hope you show up.
Definitely, man. But yeah, man, I'm looking forward to it. Make sure you get your tickets, PremierBattles.club. I'm looking forward to this, man. This is gonna be a fun
All of that. Shout out to Plug TV every time, man. Shout out to Premier Battles.
Normal.
Peace.
Love.
Love.
But yeah, man. You love, man. Yeah. That was it. Nice and smooth. You don't know the deal. Hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't as of yet. You don't know. Get your tickets, PremierBattles.club.